field wall. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play.
Up next for Tampa.
Striding forward now is the DH,
hitter,
Daniel Robertson.
Daniel.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or two at a time.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the throw in gets away from him.
You know, they say pitching is about location, location, location.
Now
First two pitches into that at bat really good. Mark, the third one, not so much.
You know, that's where the game's changed, Dan. You used to see 0-2 and guys would almost throw one to the backstop, waste a pitch, bounce something. Not the case in today's game. Guys are going right after you, but he definitely missed his spot right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no error. In now for the O's, Austin wins. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking, strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Alcides Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And And that will do it. David Hess gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2, and this will get all the way to the wall now, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number
So
29.
coming to the plate, Tommy Pham, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batter, the catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard liner to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2. Stepping in, Joey Rickard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles lead 1. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson.
Leading off
He's
for
got
the
3
Rays,
hits, including a double
the
to this
designated
point.
hitter, Daniel
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone
batter,
with them being
#1.
so aggressive
Good job.
early in the count.
Really?
You wonder if he wouldn't be
That's
served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the
Now
plate
batting,
all game long.
the first
As
baseman,
16 runs on the scoreboard can
Steven
attest.
Shore.
Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now
Boy, there's a
batting,
bullet
center
base hit
fielder,
right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets
Kiermaier.
down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
It's rare to hit
Now
a triple,
batting,
but he's
right
knocking on the
fielder,
door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get,
Ladies
he
and
already
gentlemen,
has a home
your
run and a
attention,
single,
please.
so if he gets a double
Now
next
pitching
time
for
up,
the
he's
Orioles.
going to have a cycle.
Gregory
Number
Infante
53.
enters now in a
Gregory
mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Guillermo Heredia. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
the second baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell, from the stretch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the throw in gets away from him.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some
third
more
baseman.
ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
First pitch on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. In to score the runner from second. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder.
This is an
number
easy
29.
decision for him to try for third
Tommy.
because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay
Up next
focused
for
on the
Tampa
game
Bay.
when the score
The
is this
pitcher,
far out of hand,
Mark.
especially when you're on the losing side of it.
Wow.
Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting,
Sacrifice was
the
in order
designated
right
hitter,
there as he gets the bunt
Daniel
down right there. And sometimes it's
Robertson.
easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score.